Okay, so first we're just going to start with foundation, and here I'm using my Naked Skin foundation, and this is my favorite foundation because it just feels so light on your skin, and throughout the day it doesn't feel heavy on your skin or anything, and you feel like your skin is actually breathing. And here we're just going to set the foundation with also Naked Skin loose powder, and this sets your foundation and you're practically good to go. Now we're just gonna prime my eyes, and I'm using Urban Decay's anti-aging primer because, you know, it's just never too late to make up anti-aging. After, we're going to start using the electric palette, and we're going to apply Revolt, which is metallic silver, and we're just going to apply that all over our lids and even bring it up to the crease, so that way you're completely covered up. And feel free to apply it wet if you wish, because I applied mine using Max Fix. And then next, we're going to go back into the electric palette, and we're going to take Jilted, which is a pinky purple color, and I'm going to go in with a pencil brush, which is the MAC 222. I'm going to go into our crease, and we're going to line it completely all the way in, and then you're going to want to create a V, and once you're creating that V, you want to wing it and completely just kind of fill it in like a third of your eye. And you're going to do the same thing with the other eye, and you're just going to get into your crease, completely wing it, you know, make that V, wing it, and fill it in about just a third of your eye. And also bring it down as well, just drag it down almost like a liner, but just halfway in. Now, using Max 222 brush, you just want to line your bottom lash line with Jilted, and I'm also using it just to straighten out my wing and align it better. Now you just want to blend it after you're done, and take your time blending because you want it to be smooth and well done. Going back to the electric palette, we're going to take Urban, and we're also going to fill in the V again. So create that V and keep going back into the palette if it's not pigmented enough for you, or if you want to just darken it. And here you just want to fade Urban into the middle of your crease, not all the way, but just into the middle, and wing it as well. And here we're just doing the same to the other eye, but also don't forget, you also want to drag it down as well. Drag it down to the bottom of your lid and just bring it towards the middle like liner. And going back in with the MAC 202 brush, we're going to also line our bottom lash line again, but only halfway through, not all the way, just halfway. And after, you just want to blend everything together and make sure it's well done. And here, I forgot to mention, but I'm just using the double-ended brush from the Naked 3 palette. Here, going into the Naked Basics palette, we're just going to take Crave, which is their matte black. It's like deep black, which is like my favorite. And we're just going to darken that V, but just going slightly over Urban. You don't want to completely take it over, but just fill in the end of the V. And you can bring it down slightly, fill it in, and then also line your bottom lash line with it, but just a third of it. You don't want to go over Urban completely. You don't want to take it over. And after, of course, you're going to want to blend it, and blend it well. If you need to, you can add more black to it if you'd like, which is what I'm doing. I'm just darkening it and bringing it up slightly to blend it well better. And then after, you're just going to want to take a brush that you would use for your brow highlight, and we're going to go into the Naked 3 palette and use their highlight shade, which is Strange, and I'm going to use that as my brow highlight, and you just want to apply it to your brow bone. Then in the electric palette, we're going to take Revolt, and we're just going to reapply it on our lids where it's still being exposed, and we're just using that to make it like brighter again, just because we might have blended out some of it with the other colors that we have used. And also taking a shader brush and just using it as an inner corner highlight. Now we're just going to line our eyes, and if you want to, you don't have to, but I'm going to wing my liner. And forgive me for continuously like stopping doing my eyeliner, just because my eyeliner is currently running out and it's drying out on me. So I'm having a hard time doing my eyeliner lately because I need to go out and buy some more. And I forgot to mention, but I never really line my bottom lash line all the way with my eyeliner. I just always line it halfway in. And here I'm just using some double up lashes from Eyelure. These are the Katy Perry Oh My's. They're my favorite dramatic lashes at the moment, and I know they're super out there, but so is this eyeshadow look, so I thought they would go perfectly together. And these lashes have been outstanding to me for a while, and I absolutely love them. And next we're going to conceal our eyes, and I also like to use my sealer as a highlight. So here we're just going to place it under our eyes and then up around our eyes, like right above the cheekbone, the high points of your cheeks as highlight. And then on the bridge of your nose, I'm just going to slowly blend it out by patting my finger, just because I don't want it all the way on my nose, like all over, but just on the bridge. Then you want it to be in the middle of your forehead, and just to spread it out and blend it out and try to keep it there. After, you want it on your chin and Cupid's bow. Then I'm just going to set it with L'Oreal's Translucid Loose Powder, and just going to set it with my fluffy matte brush. Next, my favorite part of doing my makeup, I'm going to use Benefit's Hoola Bronzer to contour. And the first thing you want to do is line your contour with the tops of your ears to the corner of your mouth, and just go halfway, but not past your cheekbones. And you want to just blend it out by brushing it up and down so your bronzer isn't too harsh. And then next, above the arch of your brow, which is near your temples, you just want to slightly brush it from the edge of your face and slowly just brush it down towards the arch of your brow. And then you want to just get the edges of your face. And then after the edges of your face, I like to contour my nose. And currently I'm working on how to do it myself, so you might not want to completely use me. And I do realize this is a little dark for me. I'm still using the Benefits bronzer, so bear with me. And here I'm just going to use the highlight shade from the Naked 3 palette to blend everything out and also highlight the bridge of my nose even more. I'm just using it to blend the edges of the Hoola bronzer and also lighten up the contour, just so that way it's not too harsh. And then using the Naked Illuminated, I'm going to highlight all the places that I've highlighted before: forehead, nose, Cupid's bow, and such. And here I'm using the Anarchy Face Case's blush, and I'm not sure what the name of this is, but you just place it on top of your cheekbones. And then using Urban Decay's De-Slick Mattifying Powder, it's just absorbing the oil from my face and to prevent super oiliness for later. And here I'm using lipstick from MAC, and I'm using the Urban Decay's Naked 2 lipstick just to nude it out a bit. And then here I'm using the makeup setting spray De-Slick also to absorb even more oil and to set my makeup even more. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, I hope it helped, and I hope you enjoy this look. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe, comment, like. If you have any questions, ask me, and just thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you prefer voiceover or not. Love you guys.